Let's start lesson number 22, and that is related to art, folk art. Dear students, you must have participated in dance in your school, especially on Republic Day or Independence Day celebrations, and we call that folk dance. Means that is related to a culture, that is related to the traditions and cultures where we are living, at the place where we are living. So we belong to Haryana, and Haryanvi dance is a folk dance. So let us now learn about folk art. Art is something, folk art means something, the art that is present in a particular place, that is practiced by the people of a particular place, and that is very famous and liked by people all around the world. So folk art are the indigenous art forms of the local people of a place. They reflect the tradition, culture and lifestyle of those people, and these are they timeless. So do you know how many types of folk arts are there in India? No, you don't know. So let us know about some of the famous art forms that are present in our country. Firstly, let us know about folk art, that it encompasses pictures made in villages by both men and women. Means some pictures that expresses, that shows the lifestyle of people living in villages, and they can be made by both men or by women. They begin with cave paintings with natural dyes. Early man used to draw paintings in the caves. Early men used to live in caves, and there they used to draw different paintings which exhibited the lifestyle of early men, how they lived. They also depict day to day religious and social rituals. So, how do we know the rituals which our forefathers used to follow? By this transfer of art in the form of different things, like in paintings, that we got to know what people used to practice in earlier times. Then we kept that was in touch, and that is why that culture is still living in our hearts and in our culture, in our traditions. We are doing this, we are following all these things. So it is rooted in traditions that come from community or maybe from the culture. It encompasses a variety of media including cloth, wood, paper, clay, metal and more. So how did they exhibit their art? In what form? They draw paintings on the clothes, on wood, on paper, on clay, and in even they have painted on metals, and many more such proofs we have that such art it existed in different parts of our country. So let us know about number 1, we will try to understand. Originating in Rajasthan, this folk art form is a scroll painted that is depicting folk deity Babuji. Means what was this art? That it originated in Rajasthan, and this folk art is scroll painting, and its name is Pahad, Phad, Pahad. Next one. This is a folk art of a tribe in Madhya Pradesh, and this comes in vibrant natural colors depicting mainly flora and fauna of that place. Flora and fauna means flowers and animals, means plants and animals. Flora means plants and fauna means animals. So this art it described mainly plants and animals, and this is known as the Gond, Gond. Next one. This is a folk art of scroll painting of Telangana which uphold the ancient art of storytelling. The scrolls, generally 40 to 45 feet, depict the tales of Ramayana, Mahabharata. So different tales of Ramayana and Mahabharata, they are provided, they depict these art form, they depict the story, means they show the storytelling is done by these art forms in the form of paintings by scrolling, and we call it serial scroll. It was known as serial scroll, and it is done in the, it is a famous item of famous art form of Telangana, and it upholds the ancient art of storytelling. It in the form of Pictures, it just explained all the story. It explained the story of the Ramayana or the Mahabharata or various religious stories. They are being explained by this art by scrolling. So in the form of paintings, various paintings, such art, these arts, they help in transfer of knowledge from one generation to other. By seeing these, we get to know about our forefathers and the past.